Okay, so here now is the current version of CityCircles as what we submitted to the App Store. Go ahead and run it. And you'll notice some differences right away on the map, how the map looks. It's not using the vector drawing for drawing the stations and lines. It's using the Google Map or the Map Kit interface that's built in with iPhones. With this version, it's similar to all other maps on iPhone. You can zoom in using pinch motions here, and you can scroll just by dragging on the map. You can still draw lines. A nice thing about the new version of iOS 4, you can now use lines and things like that drawing on maps, so that was a nice thing. That was a nice surprise that I found when I started programming maps again on the iPhone. You can click on stations and it shows a little pop-up, and you can get more station information like schedules and selecting the day of week, of course, and eventually we'll get itinerary information in there based on each station. One thing you'll notice as well is the east and westbound trains are actually plotted on the map. This is all based on schedules, but one thing you will notice that this version doesn't have, based on the last version, is this version doesn't animate the trains. They just refresh about every minute based on schedules again. So not as fun, not as exciting, but it's functional. Business directory is still there. It looks about the same. We need to categorize some things, but so you can select a business, it'll plop it on there. You can still use this map that's in this window as a fully functional Google map as well. And then I don't know what that would do. Oh, it takes you there. So anyhow, that's basically the information. You can add, delete, and add to favorites. When it's in your favorites, it'll show up as a little star indicator, and you can then will show up in your favorites as well for easy access.